What's up guys, welcome back to ForeverPlays. This time we're back in Factorio. In episode 1 we set up all the miners. So basically what we want to do is produce electricity which will run our miners, and then we don't need to mine anything ever again, by hand at least. I'm going to fast forward a little bit and take you there as quickly as I can. Our next step is either to make a boiler or a pump. I think I'm going to go for the pump first. And the boiler. And if we've got enough a steam engine. Yeah, I think we just made it by the skin of the teeth. Okay, so with the pump, I'm going to pop that over here next to the water. That's going to bring in some water so we can turn it into steam. And then to make some steam, we're going to need a boiler. So on the right hand side of this, where you've got no in or outlets, that's where you want to pop the coal in. So it's quite important which way around you do it at this point. You want to have it further away enough from the pump so you can pop some pipes in between, connecting further pumps, and then you can connect in conjunction with this boiler further boilers, and then off of those connect some steam engines like so. And the steam engine is going to make your electricity, your boiler is going to turn it's going to turn your water into steam. Drag down and fill that. Perfect. And then that's going to start producing electricity for you. Now you need to connect this to the network. These crafted as well, some small electric poles. And you can get different versions of those as you go along. Now, all of the coal miners that we've built, we want to replace them with
the electric mining drill.
I think the best one to replace, first and foremost, is definitely the iron, and then the copper, and then the coal, because you're going to move away from being reliant on coal. And then to connect the electric pole, just needs to be within that blue square, and then the wire that's snapping to and from each pole, that tells you how far you can go. With different variations of the electric pole, you can go further and further. So now, that's going to start this digging. As with the other one, it doesn't start digging until we put something there to capture it. So, let's make a little box. You can also right click and then pick up an item as well that you've dropped, which is very useful. So what I'm going to do with this now is put a conveyor belt down, and we're going to need 2 inserters. Stone furnace. You'll see why that's off center as well, because in the stone furnace you need to input 2. Eventually you can get research labs, and the research labs will allow you to unlock different furnaces which only run off electricity instead of having to run off of coal. So what I'm going to do next is hook up the coal to this furnace over here, so it automatically turns it into iron sheets for us. Either way, we're going to need to connect this up. And what I also want to do as well because the electricity. Oh, there we go. That was a close one. Because the boiler also needs coal as well. I want to link up the conveyor belt over here. Oh yes, that's what we like to see. Give me coal. Link up the conveyor belt to the furnace and to the boiler. Are you are you kidding me? Make sure that's in a little blue square as well. Perfect. That's what we need. Okay. So right, now that's doing its thing. We need to get the coal from there all the way into the boiler. And then that's it. Everything's pretty much automated. And then I'll replicate the same thing with the miner into a storage and furnace, and then into storage for copper. This should be pretty perfect. Right, okay. And you need a little bit of juice. And I'm hoping if I take that coal away, yes, that's what I want to see. Perfect. Ah, lovely, nice and self-sufficient. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. We've got that all automated. What I'll do while the video's off, I'll just run around and do the same thing with copper as I've done here with the iron. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and give it a share, subscribe, and a like. And I'll catch you next time.